1997, the fourth Darius game in the arcades, the first of the saga in 3D. This is G-Darius, and although the game is no longer played across three whole screens like the original in 87, much remains the same. Zone Alpha, the green globe, but not R1. The evil mechanical fish launched their attack, and here I am with the last hope of humanity, the Silver Hawk, to fend them off. For newcomers, there are 3 spheres to collect to increase my power: red for my shot, green for my bombs, or blue for my shield. There's also a purple one, a grey one, and a yellow one, but more on that later. There are bars at the top, and once I filled them, I go to the next level and I get a bit stronger. If I die, I go back to the beginning of the bar I'm on, and I'm going to abuse this system a little bit, but that's for later. This is going to go by a little bit fast. Darius is known for its branching paths, a bit like Outrun, but it's different this time because we have a choice during the stages. And for this one, I'm going to stay at the top of the screen, Area A, because someone special is waiting for me. This all looks very nice, because it's the HD version, released in 2021 by M2. No, not the ones that did the Resident Evil 3 remake, but the ones who did most of your favourite commercial emulation products. And not only do we have improved visuals, but thanks to a patch in April 22, there's an option to reduce slowdown, which saves approximately 3 minutes for an entire playthrough. I'm a speedrunner now, thanks M2. And because this game was originally created for one of those arcade systems that allowed easy porting to the PlayStation or the Saturn, there was a lot of slowdown for loading. Oh, the bridge has gone, and hello you look important. Okay, see you later. What else can I explain to you while it's still calm? Oh yeah, because it's M2, there's additional information all around the screen. Oh no, the Pillar of Autumn. Okay, I give up. I don't want to play this game anymore. Give me something easier to play. I'll throw one of these purple balls. Ha! Captured. This is the first captain. That sounds ominous. And you can see on the left hand side there are special moves. When I perform a Hadouken, my fishy friend also does a Hadouken. The champion of EVO 2023 is here. And yes, there is slowdown to contend with at the moment, but I said reduced, not removed. Unfortunately, M2 are not real magicians, no matter how close they seem to get. And we're going to deal with these last few waves, and there is a warning. A huge battleship, Eclipse Eye, is approaching fast. It's so dark. Oh no, it's a Magikarp. But I have everything I need thanks to the bond formed with my fishy friend. Are you ready? Oh wow, this is so hard, but it's over. Yes, with a fishy friend you can either use it as a bomb or charge it up for a giant attack. That's pretty useful. And now the classic Darius choice, where to go next. Up top usually means easier, down below means harder, so down we go with a giant mechanical space whale to hunt down. And now we are rushing into the Gamma Zone. Be on your guard. The gigantic ship. So why do I consider myself a speedrunner today for the very first time? Because I have speed strats. A lot of shmups have a dynamic difficulty. They determine it by rank. The higher the rank, the stronger the enemies. More bullets, bigger bullets, faster bullets. So I'm going to keep that number as low as possible. I'm going to avoid all of these red spheres from now. But I've also captured 2 new fishy friends, I'll call them Pikachus, who help keep things manageable because they can absorb bullets for me. Their hit points are on the left, but sadly, no special moves to be found here. I have taken a hit, and the game is generous. I have 3 hit points at the moment, and each blue sphere is going to top that up, and this will be ever helpful as I go deeper into the game. The next wave should give me one of those to replenish my health. Okay, not this one, but this one right here. Sometimes I do enjoy vertical shmups. Here I'm playing a horizontal shmup, but it offers something truly revolutionary, something I'm sure will unify the entire community. Here is a diagonal shmup. Another captain in sight, the Queen's Child. But who is the Queen? No longer mine, RIP Liz. So to capture a captain I have to remove the shield, and this one is a bit special. I'm going to use my Pikachus to keep out of harm's way. Okay, a little bit more, thanks. Bye now, bomb, and hello to the little prince. I'm sure nothing bad will come of this action. But with these giant lasers, I can now tear the sky asunder. Ah, my friends, at last! We can join forces to fight against evil. Uh-oh. Who's that? Oh no. It's the Queen, and she's eaten all my friends. Again. I'm going to stay at the bottom of the screen because this is all technically a boss, and that's why I'm managing the rank. I found a nice explanation of this on a YouTube video once of how it all works, but we don't have time. Do you see how easy all of this is? How fast the HP goes down? That's because there is a link between rank and boss HP. Normally there are more lasers and they're incredibly annoying, but not this time. This arm? Well, that's easy too. And because I limit my power, the hardest part of this, the rest of this stage is avoiding the red spheres as the Queen's child protects me with their giant body. And the Queen dances majestically in the background as I try to deal with these last few waves. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to keep the child alive. I'm English, I'm a villain, I love the Dark Tower. So, Jake, I'm sorry, bud. And it's done. Ooh. Okay, another arm will come out. Maybe I can hit it before it comes. Nope. But that's easy too. 2 more Pikachus, thank you very much. And I'm going to continue my villainous streak by capturing another little prince. Spoiler for the second book. Okay, bomb, capture ball, thank you very much. And let the real fight begin. Oof, there she is. I need to be a little bit careful now. I don't know why she wants to eat me. Well, the special move is slightly more complicated. Semicircle like Akuma. Maybe I'm not ready for Evo. Okay, maybe I am. I can't do my normal strategy here, so instead I'm going to have to wait between the lasers. It's so comfy and warm. But it's okay for the little prince. He has got plenty of health, but after this attack we should be ready. Kamehameha! Oh, that was close. Adieu, my queen. So, despite me losing my breath there, that wasn't too bad. Shall we keep on going down? Yeah, why not? Gravity Zero. Oh. Look at the ray tracing. Look at it. How splendid it is. So we're in one of those elongated space colonies like Interstellar, Cowboy Bebop, random others, and we're facing an enemy that's been a pain for shoot-'em-up fans since 1979, asteroids. It doesn't help that other things fly out of the colony, cars, trains, trees, boxes. That's why I've captured a Butterfree, which will fire in all forward directions for me. This looks very impressive, doesn't it? It's probably completely useless. I can just dodge all of the asteroids, but I've got to put on a show here. And I'm about to upgrade my green and my blue. With the green upgrade, I'll be able to fire missiles in all directions. The blue will make my shield silver. And we are going to go to the forward there to collect the green. Nicely done. So I can shoot from behind now, which means I'll be able to deal with all waves quickly from now on. And wow, what was that? Oh, it's a blue. The colony was knocked off its trajectory by a large asteroid. That's the end of them. I'm only one ship, a very silver hawk, but now I have a captain with the very best name. Reverse direction, like a culture ship. It's too hard to say though, so you're now a Pikachu. And it's very important that Pikachu stays alive in this stage, because I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the stars, searching far and wide with ambushes, to teach fishy friends to understand the power that's inside. Fishy friends, gotta catch 'em all, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Fishy friends, oh, you're my best friend. In a planetary system we must defend. Fishy friends, gotta catch 'em all, a heart so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Fishy friends, gotta catch 'em all, and avoid this red. Yeah. So there are achievements in this game. Catch 'em all to complete the Fishy Friends Dex. I'm sure that will mean a platinum at the end. Now, we come out to the 2 biggest challenges of this run, ambushes. The asteroids with the spikes will suck the life out of my Pikachu, and here comes the first part. Okay, it's not bad that. It's not bad. One more time. Come on, get in there. Okay, that's not bad at all. 53. Am I the best Fishy friend trainer that the world has ever seen? I like to think so. 45 now, so now I just need to avoid doing anything too silly. And see this through to the end. Is that a comment in the background? Never mind. Little more, please, Pikachu. Stay alive. Push. We are the best friends after all. We're down to 43. Come on, come on. Let's do this. You can do it a little bit more. And we are down to 40 right now. I think we can make this, but one asteroid collision can mean the end of this. And captains have a much stronger laser attack than a normal Fishy friend. Okay, is this the last wave coming up? I cannot remember. No, probably not. There is some slowdown now, but who cares? 34 hit points. I think we got this. 1, 2, 3. Yes! But no. But yes! The absolute defender. No, that's not him. That's the other path in this stage. I think he's a bit angry because I've ignored him. So he does the only rational thing and shoots a comet. No, it's not a comet. Who could have seen that coming? It's the absolute defender with such a magnificent beard. I wish I could grow a shiny beard. And the shots do nothing at all. Such is the beauty of his beard. But it's a weak chin underneath. It's time for a boxing match and some RNG. I'm going to now take out the chin and but he's still alive. If the chin has a shield up, I can't hurt it. Cuckoo, I see you down there. And obligatory, you spin me right round, baby, right round. Okay, be careful. I need to take out the chin one more time and hope for the best because this will be a little bit tight. 300 HP remaining. And, oh, done. I was a little bit lucky that it went so well, but sadly 2 shots taken, which means I'm going to be a bit careful in the next stage. And for the next stage, we have a choice, but we don't really. We're on the internet after all. It's time for Kappa. The Garden of Sky. Being a Reddit user, this is not how I imagine Kappa, and this is where it gets serious. This is where we talk about bullet hell. Look at them. There are so many of them. But we can also finally talk about an extra life. The only one I can get. I have to give up my Fishy friends. Gonna wait a bit. Goodbye, Kamehameha. And I have to sweep the bottom for it to appear. There it is. But I am now naked. So I'm going to grab it and more Pikachus are on the way. And that's a good thing because this really is the hardest part of the whole game in my opinion, so I have to focus like my life depends on it. I don't know if my positioning is the right one, but it's where I get through consistently. So far so good, but I'll have to sweep down multiple times and make sure I get this blue sphere by any means necessary, including ramming. And I just want to limit the amount of ships that will shoot at me. Sensible, no? But I have been hit as I need to prepare for the next barrage. And here we are going down. And for those crystals, you cannot laser beam them, but I have no intention of doing that. Where did I get hit? I don't know. Carry on. So it's the most dangerous choice to make because the game wants to prevent me from going up top. And we have done it. Phew. Flawless. No one will ever know. So I chose the top path once again. There are 25 stages, 50 possibilities. There are going to be some repeats. I definitely don't blame Taito in 97 for doing so. So here I am in the autumnal forest on the 4th moon of Endor. Ewoks are waging battle on the ground, and here are some Y-Wings coming from behind to attack my 6. Okay, cover your eyes. It's bomb time. Got him, the best Pikachu of all because he can shoot backwards, which is useful for all those ships that want to sneak up on me. Metal Gear, this is not, and once again I have to go to the bottom. But all good things must come to an end, so after this brief interlude into this clearing, I'm going to have to face the deadliest enemy of all. Lots and lots of bullets. Yes, that is incredibly deep, that. Here we go. And coming up is the last blue sphere of the level. I need to focus a bit on the bottom to clear a path. Yes, there's a captain coming, but I'm in a bit of a pickle here. And bomb time. And we have caught him. He's mine. Tailblade. An incredibly cool name for a fishy friend. Much better than a tail whip. For my fishy friend, it's all going well, but for me, I have to swoop to either side to hope that the body absorbs as many bullets as possible. Oh, and of course there's plenty of red spheres to avoid. Normally at this point I'd be stupidly strong with wave bullets covering the screen, but that wouldn't be very fast, and I'm still pretending this is a speedrun, even if it's not the quickest path to taking the game. I have to leave the spheres going because they can block bullets, which can be useful, but I have enough capture balls for the rest of the game, and off they go. The Eternal Triangle, with a typo. Like a famous Swiss chocolate, incredibly deadly, incredibly tasty, especially when taken apart, with a potentially devastating dose of RNG. Here we go. Bullets are seemingly random, but the blue ones can be shot. That's nice. I shouldn't touch the rest. It treats my shield like tissue paper, but I have to stay on target, not for anything scientifically proven, but something has to affect the RNG for the second phase. I am going to go down now, where it's safe, popping up at the end of the javelins to inflict more damage. And back I go down to see out the rest. Okay, second phase now, 3 possibilities, please RNG, turn, yes! That means 2 possibilities left, and it's the best of all, thank you very much, Kamehameha! And I have to wait a little bit, I have to push forward through the mines, which are going to come down now, and absorbing the ribbons. Oh... And it's reconnecting. Final phase. The game is nice to me though. It realizes I'm lonely. Here, have some Pikachus. Thank you very much. And I have to wait now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kamehameha. With a Kaioken. And it is done. Oh, that went very, very well. But now we have to end it. It's not just me against a whole army or COVID, but now I'm fighting the entire Greek alphabet. Omicron. Maybe a Transformer as well, I can't remember. The Grave of Culture. I don't think this video is that bad personally. I'm cold, alone, and naked. Come here, Pikachu. Now I'm stronger, but I'm still afraid of the dark. The soundtrack is amazing for this stage and boss. Please go listen. It's Untata on Spotify, and now I'm going to have to use a bomb once again. And maybe the last Pikachu of this run, my Pika Wall. Gotta block them all. And as you can imagine, the further we get towards the end of the game, the more bullets are going to be thrown at me. And I still have to dodge all of the red power-ups. There are continuous waves being thrown at me, and I need to make sure not to shoot that red one. I also need to avoid the golden bullets, apparently. Henshin a go-go? Maybe not. The slowdown is reduced after all. And there it is. The blue sphere. We are saved. Guys, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. And it is the final shield upgrade. I'm a golden eagle now. Hello, big guy. You are mine, the Unguardian. That is to say, Pikachu. And what's this? It's so dark. I'm scared. Ah! What the hell was that? Oh, okay, worry not. Time for the final choice, but once again, there is no choice. We're on the final stretch now, and as a friend once said, once realizing I will never monetize this, Shmup Puppy, that's my new name now, listen to me. The human world is a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. You're right. Under the sea, darling, it's better. Down where it's wetter, take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away, while we devote in full time to floating under the sea. Words of wisdom right there, but it's so much better under the sea. But it's also where there is danger to be found, like level 5-4 of Super Mario Bros. I have to make a choice now. Which of these two paths will I take, up or down? Up we go. There is a sphere down below. Have I missed something wonderful? Yes, death is a Porygon. The game wants to trap me, but I've played it hundreds of times, too much to fall into that trap again. And while my friend can go into the ceiling, I don't think I can. But with the wonders of 3D, we move away from the deadly ceiling, and I can call my fishy friend out of harm's way. And I think that was the final red. And more bullets. Capcom, please remaster Beautiful Joe. And the final choice, what could it be? Up again. Lots of grey spheres here. Each one is a random point score. Hello, Porygon. Not this time. I think we can relax. My Pikachu has enough life. We are as powerful as we need to be. And coming up will be the last shield refill. Unfortunately, though, we are leaving the sea, which can only be a bad thing. Deal with those. Pick up the blue because I've taken another hit. And the last normal enemies of the game. So magnificent, but they are not much compared to GT, the great thing. How magnificently terrifying. But I got all the stuff I need for this. Stay calm, Shmup puppy. Stay calm. But I am a coward. I hide behind my fishy friend, but it can't last forever. Or maybe it can. No, it cannot. So these lasers coming up, they change direction twice. Just need to do a little loop. Time for the bombs. There is a safe space, but it's not 100% sure. So down I go, then up, then I'm going to crawl my way down. I've been hit somewhere. And straight up I go because there are more lasers. Come on, come on, come on. Change direction 2 times. And down we go, where we find out it's not in fact a space whale. It is a space narwhal. So here we have many horns which are being shot my way, as well as some wonderful vomit. But my fishy friend does not have much health left. It was a pleasure serving alongside you, but it's time. Wait. It's difficult doing this for 30 minutes. Oh, so convenient. I've skipped that phase. Now for the hard part. I have to grab a new fishy friend and shoot almost immediately. Here we go. Kamehameha. Oh, it's beautiful, but I've lost too much health. So I've got 1 point left on my shield, and I have to repeat the first half. Okay, time for the bombs. Under 3k health now. Deal with the waves carefully. And nope, I've got no shield left. Up top, time for the lasers. And again, changing direction 2 times. The turret, it's gone now, and we have ribbons. But time for the horns and the vomit. Since my friend can't protect me because I sacrificed him, I have to be careful when destroying the horns. And here are some beach balls we're saved. And now for the swag. The quickest Kamehameha of all time. Kamehameha, and there she blows. Whale humor. Spectacular. So, that was that. G-Darius HD version 1, played on max difficulty, level 8 of 8, just because. Doing it as a speedrun. It's available right now on PS4, Switch, Steam. Also available in physical form as of right now, but probably maybe not in the future. No retro series is as well supported today as Darius. Sadly, the ZX Spectrum version is still missing, but there are a number of collections, a Mega Drive cartridge, mini consoles, and so forth. So that is it from me. Here is the epilogue. What could possibly come next? See you soon, Space Cowboy.